I'm reading another poem from my book Pierrot, and it comes from a section, part two section, and a particular sequence number 5, titled "Who Made Me a Stranger in My World." Who made me a stranger in my world? Who determined I was a minority? Who made my skin a boundary and barrier to negotiate at immigration counters? Who are the traffickers and traders of bodies and souls and sex of the inheritors of the earth? Who are the invaders of unfenced gardens, honest kitchens, sacred grounds? Who are the thieves of our acres, our wide rivers, the surf-edged coasts of our children and old women? Whose guns, burning crosses, and mitred corruptions lynched and raped and decimated nations and continents of citizens, not minorities, not niggers, not coolies, of this denuding blue-green planet angling around our sun, whose recurring post-truth narrative recycling apartheid, redneck latitudes of fence plantations, and other such discriminations, we citizens, no resident aliens, reject and bloodfire, whose fingerprints are on every coup d'etat, regime change manipulations, behind caravans of refugees over 10 cities, on bleeding children in the streets of Herat, rebel cities of Syria, atrocities in Sudan, charity scams and child abuse in Haiti, and what of Trayvon, Charleston Church, the boy Tamar Rice, Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, George Floyd, Rayshard Brooks, Jacob Blake, Botham Jean in Texas, Jamal Khashoggi, all those neighborhood assassinations? You think I stretch the inventory too far? I'm mixing murders and metaphors. Don't know the histories. I'm disregarding tribal warfares, who sold who, crusades, ancestral hatreds. Costumes and masquerades evolve, but who are Babylon, Egypt, and Rome today? Who threatens and invades? Who buys and sells house slave leaders, infiltrates democracies, interferes with elections? Who spies and kills with drones, lies as a matter of policy, hacks your private conversations? Who arrogantly calls themselves superpowers? Whose lackeys insult you in the visa office? Whose police and soldiers shoot citizens with impunity? Bravo, citizen. Bravo, Rosa Parks, Mandela, Marley, Martin, John Lewis, Toussaint Louverture, Tiananmen Square tank confronter, and Palestinian slingshot warriors, Malala Yousafzai, Lou Jabot, Mahatma Gandhi, Marcus Garvey, and all those who in the belly of the beasts walk with disenfranchised coalitions, raising blood-stained placards, birthrights, rainbow passports of citizenship, claiming their place at the table, their seat on the bus, their desk in the school, their home in the tree-lined avenue, their voice in the Senate, their right to stroll in the park, to wear their hair as they please without being raped, without being shot in the back, to check into any hotel, to drive the car of their choice, to love, to live. Who made me a stranger in my world? Who? Who? Who?